Hey everybody, it's Party Elite welcoming you back to another episode of our Total War Warhammer 2 Let's Play as Markus Wulfhart in the Hunter and the Beast DLC. This episode is going to be a bloody one with probably quite a few losses and a ton of danger, because we find ourselves in the rat's nest. I am actually extremely worried about the circumstances we find ourselves in. This is really not what I was hoping for when I went to war with the rats. There are more rat armies. There are more rats in my territory than there are people, I think. This is not looking good for me, folks. This is not looking good for me, and I know some of you in the comments were saying that I should really try to get aggressive over here down south and send Markus through and chase after these rats and crush them. You know, this is our golden opportunity to crush them and destroy them, but the truth is, the fact of the matter is, we have no idea what the rats have down over here. We have no idea what the rats have, you know, further in the in Lustria, deeper in Lustria. We haven't a clue what's going on. What we know is that they can very quickly ambush us. What we know is they can kind of hop around our territory very easily. So I think what I'm going to do is something rather unheard of in a Party Elite Let's Play, I suppose. I think I'm going to consolidate. I think I'm going to actually maybe pull back a little bit and try and hold perhaps at the crossroads. Try and maybe hold up over here as well. I mean, I might actually want to push up towards Flaxland and rescue it still, but it might take my time. Rather than rushing up, I might kind of, you know, slow it down a little bit, just in case. Just in case. And I definitely want to slow it down over here as well. We don't want to die. And I'm worried we might. I'm worried that it's not going to be the lizards that take us, it's going to be the rats. Folks, wish me luck. This is Clench City. Very nervous about this episode. I want to mention really quickly, though, that I haven't actually been able to implement any of your name suggestions, and I'll let you know why. I think last session I said I would do it this session. I apologize. That was a miscalculation on my part. What I meant to say was I would be implementing them next session. The reason for that delay and the reason for this whole kind of confusion is that I am actually, as some of you may know, many of you may not, I am going to be co-casting a Warhammer, or a Total War Warhammer 2 tournament, the Ever-Chosen, this coming weekend over at Creative Assembly's offices. So that means I'm going to be out of town for quite a while, actually, for like 7 days straight or something. I'm going to be out of town, which means I'm going to be recording a lot of episodes back to back, because I want to make sure that you guys have something to watch while I'm gone. It's not like I'm going to leave you high and dry without anything to watch on this channel. So I'm going to be recording episodes back to back, which means I've had to futz about with my schedule a little bit to make sure I can get that many hours of footage done in time. So what that means is, of course, I'm not going to be able to read your comments before I record the next couple of episodes. So I wanted to get this done, and I want to get the name implementation done next episode, and after that, yeah, it'll be a couple episodes that I'll record back to back. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy what goes down, and hopefully things go down pretty well. With all that said, let's get the action started here. So like I said, at least like I think I said, like I tried to communicate in my ramblings, we're going to try to consolidate. We're going to hold at the crossroads. We're going to wait until the upgrade is done. We're going to go ahead and build some walls over here. We're not going to tempt fate. If I pull out over here, we don't know if there's another 4 rat armies over here and another 5 rat armies over here. We're going to take out that. Up over here, meanwhile, I think Wulfric Solander is actually going to rather scarily recruit some more units, because I think we need to, and I'll explain why in a second. And up over here, we're going to continue our push towards Flaxland, but again, like I said, I think I'm going to slow it down a little bit, not take any crazy risks. Maybe. I'm still hesitant about this one, but anyway, over here, let's start with this. We're going to recruit a couple of halberdiers, and why am I doing that, even though we're dead broke and losing money? Well, this is a pitiful army. I mean, it did well at Snide's Head, but is it going to do well for much longer? I don't think so. And rather than get a single Demigryph Knight unit, rather than get a single War Wagon artillery unit, or rather than get some more ranged units, I think we need to get a slightly larger front line. We've got enough cavalry, we've got enough greatswords, we've got enough huntsmen. Let's get a couple of halberdiers. It'll cost us 424 gold per turn. That'll take this up to 897, which is basically 900. 900 goes into 6.4k about 7 times. That's 6.3k. So we have about 7 turns of a runway here. 7 turns of operating at a deficit before we need to do something drastic. And I want to recruit some units in here, because to be honest, this is less than a half stack. And that's not going to, that's going to do nothing for us. We're also actually looking at public order issues over here. So what I'm thinking Here's what we're going to do. Oh, man. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's see. If Wulfhart were to step out, just a little bit. I want to keep him within reinforcement range. If he were to step out, -11. Very cool. -11. A lot of corruption. Difficulty level. Goddamn. Alright, here's what we'll do. We're going to allow a rebellion to pop over here. Rebellion will pop over here. We will crush the rebellion after we give it a couple of turns to up our public order. Rebellion crushed, great. Wulfhart Solander will move up north to New Stirland. New Stirland will start taxing you again. We're not taxing you right now because you're going to pop a rebellion, but taxing you will make us a lot of money, as we can see. Oh my, and we need that money. So we're going to crush the rebellion, move up here, trigger a rebellion, crush that rebellion, then move down towards the Wellsprings of Eternity perhaps, capture that territory, maybe move down to the Pillars of the Unseen Constellation, capture that territory, all of that with Wulfhart Solander. It's going to take some time going through our own territory. It matches our whole plan to consolidate before moving forward, so I'm okay with that. And you know what? That might actually help us out a lot. That's the plan there. Cool. All right, done. Research available. Let's go ahead with continuous production, I think. It'll help with our income. We need that right now desperately. It's a 4-turn research project, so that sounds good to me. After that, we might get multiple artillery barrels for the extra missile damage from artillery. That sounds good to me as well, but so too does Guildmaster Professors, if I'm completely honest. But we'll see about that. We'll see about that. For now, we're working on money. And on the topic of things we're working on with Markus, we are going to get Sharpshooter next. It's been mentioned a couple times that I should get Sharpshooter. Absolutely. The missile damage bump and the reload time reduction for our Huntsmen and the Free Company Militia in this army. We have so many of them, it only makes sense. So we're definitely going to do that. I think getting Quartermaster was just a desperate times, calls for desperate measures kind of a thing. Anyway, that's the turn. Not going to build anything else. We're only going to build the upgrades at the crossroads to get some walls going at the cost of a couple of turns of peace and peace of mind. But hey, you can't win them all, right? On which note, folks, let me know if this campaign is winning your heart. Kind of a weird segue, but what I mean to say is, if you've been enjoying this series, please let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. It does really make a very big difference in how I approach content on the channel. Before I record every session, I take a look at the number of likes and comments to get an understanding of how interested people still are in watching something, and it helps me make a decision of what I should continue or slow down. So keep them coming. Even though I'm going to be out of town, it doesn't mean I won't be reading comments. I do like to read through comments, and in fact, when I'm just kind of chilling in my hotel room, that's probably what I'm going to be doing, reading through comments and replying to them in text format, because it's not like I'll be able to record the next couple of videos and respond to them in video format. I should also mention, if you have name suggestions, keep them coming as well, because while I might not be able to implement them over the next handful of sessions, I'll be able to implement them when I get back, and then we're going to have a wonderful time, which is very unlike what we're having right now, because this is not a wonderful time. This is not a wonderful time. God damn. They're just confederating everybody. That's probably another massive army that they've got right now. Okay, well, that just gives me more reason to consolidate, right? And rebellion, we're aware of that. I mean, over here, I think,
Markus Wulfhart.
like, what I could do is I could scout a little bit, right? Like, I could see what's going on in Ketsa, because we know what's happening at Quitax. I could still take a little peek. It doesn't get us very far. Let's see what's happening at Ketsa. Can I take Ketsa? No, we're consolidating. Party, come on. My opening ramble was about consolidation. Let's go ahead and pull down to here, 63%. No armies or anything. Okay. Pull back up to here. Get into ambush stance. If we're lucky, you know, something will come through and get wrecked. God, I hope so. And up over here.
Is it time?
No, it's not time. Take it slow. We're going to pull you up to here. Like, let's see. If you...
Not enough warp.
I'm just thinking, in the hypothetical situation, they were to lift the siege. They can only come over to there. If we pull up to here, the next turn we can rush up to there and scare them off. So I think that's what we'll do. Max Coattail. Pull you up to here.
On the trail.
Okay. Pull you up to here. Next turn we go. We lift the siege at Flaxland to try to crush this army if possible. Try to get some ambushes over here. I'm hoping that these battles will net us a fair bit of money so we have a bit more of a runway, on which topic let's actually chop at that runway ourselves by building a guardhouse over here. What is that? Less than 6 turns of runway we have now. Okay, 5 turns of runway. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Rebellion's going to pop over here. We want to give it a turn. to help reduce public order issues a little bit further. And then we'll crush it. We'll move up to there. Pop the rebellion at New Stirland. Crush it over there. Now, Arnold is headed over here, and he does help with public order rather significantly, right? He cleanses corruption, and he helps public order +6, so... might actually not have a rebellion there after all. Or maybe I pull him down to the Monument of Izatal. We'll see. We'll see. Lord not moved, that's Buddy over there, I assume. Imminent Rebellion, I'm painfully aware, so I'm going to upgrade. It's not the Crossroads, is it? It is not. We have this option as well, but that costs me too much right now. Let's make a little bit of money out of some of these battles, and then I can think about some other upgrades. Done, and that's the turn. Let's see what happens. Now again, like I know many of you were suggesting that I rush on and crush some of those rat armies, but it just... like, I like to take risks every once in a while. That keeps things interesting, but that's more than a risk. That's just that's literally diving into a rat's nest. It's asking to be bit and infected with all kinds of disease, rat-borne disease. So I'm just taking a moment to be a little bit more cautious here, because otherwise the campaign's going to be at an end. It really may be a foolish move for me to... hell is this army? Oh, dear lord. Are you kidding me? Another source of income, but I would have loved to have gotten an ambush over there. It would have been nice and helpful. That would have been really nice and helpful. But it was not meant to be. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, Rebellion, Northern Spine of Sotek. Fair enough. I'm guessing it's up over here, actually. Oh, wow, they're right over here. Raiding for us for a little bit of money. Again, like I said, I think I want to have another turn of this rebellion, and then we'll crush it afterwards. I'm having their fun. We need to have our public order raised a little bit.
Huntsman General.
I could push back in here.
No time for R&R.
Just give them some room so they can push in here, maybe. I want to have the reinforcements, if possible. This is a bit of a bummer that they managed to just kind of sneak by us, and that's actually a kind of scary army.
No greater marksman.
Can I get around you and into the crossroads? I can. Seems like a good call if you ask me. Get into the crossroads. What's the garrison here like? Pretty pitiful, but
Captain of Scouts.
we unfortunately can't march in front of you. We could attack him.
Markus
Force march
Wulfhart.
stance. How do I feel about that?
The council is disappointed.
Deathglow bombardiers are scary. Pair of death runners, pretty scary. Pair of warp lightning cannons, also pretty scary. Got some doom flares, also pretty scary.
Markus Wulfhart.
We do have some cavalry. We do have some artillery. Will this garrison really make that much of a difference?
Markus
Ever so slightly. If we
Wulfhart.
attack now, that might leave Ketsa opened up for the taking. Where did you come from? I guess from Ketsa.
Gracie, never.
Okay, fair enough. And then up over here,
The great outdoors.
I mean, I should probably force march up there and attack, right?
Get a move
From
on.
the city. Get you up to here. Get you up to there.
Covering ground.
Oh, dear lord, are you kidding me?
Not logical.
Oh no, okay. Well, let's attack. Chances are Mika's gonna surrender or retreat, of course, because he's a coward. Now we don't want to stay out here because we will get ambushed. We're gonna pop into Flaxland.
Secure the perimeter.
I mean, geez, if we can destroy this army, that'll be helpful. If we can destroy both these armies, if we can destroy all three of these armies, that will help us quite a bit. And I'm feeling like that's what I need to do over here. Kalara's leveled up. Let's go ahead and get Kalara another step of Bottomless Quiver, sure. We attack here. It's a scary-ish army, but, you know, with our range capabilities, their front line shouldn't be a problem. If I stay on top of my abilities, it shouldn't be a problem either, but that's a whole different story. Yeah, you know what? What am I going to do? Just sit back and relax?
The nation.
We have to defend our territory. One more turn, we'll have the gatehouse done, but
fall.
For now, let's dive on in.
They will fall.
Okay, regular battle. Slightly in our favor, but I don't know how much I trust the game on that front. Everyone can Vanguard deploy, so maybe our cavalry can get into a clever position to shut down the artillery pretty early. And our artillery should be able to shut down their Deathglow Bombardiers. Those Deathglow Bombardiers are scary units. Look at the missile damage. It's armor-piercing missile damage. It's magical ammunition. Death Runners are also terrifying. Alright, well, hey, to the battlefield we go. Alright, this battlefield might actually work in our favor quite nicely. The tree cover is good for our cavalry to move forward and get some flanking done. Oh, are they deploying all the way over there? What the hell is that about? Looks like it. What is this? Oh, hello. Hello, Warp Lightning Cannons. So kindly lumped together. If we stay hidden over here, and we can push in, gotta keep an eye on that. But what I'd like to do is... see where my enemy is. What I'd like to do. Can't see anything. This is a problem. They're going to be able to fire at me relatively safely. I need to pull back so I have to draw, so I can draw them out basically. Let's go ahead and deploy like all the way back over here, in fact. You know, there's a little bit of a mound, it looks like. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. So, of course, our great swords are our front line. Just set up like that. Let's go ahead and get our 3 company militia over to this side, over to this side. Get you grouped up, get you set up properly. Let's go ahead and get Yorick Grimm over here. Like so. Actually, like so. Marcus, we're going to get you back over here. We're going to go ahead and get all of our huntsmen back over here. We do kind of want to split them apart a little bit. Because again, against the rats, they can summon. And when they summon, you get in trouble. Unfortunately, that means Marcus's abilities don't really stack as nicely. But Kalara can provide some assistance as well, so let's go ahead and spread them apart a little bit. Got the Tramplers of Taxton, we can keep them out over here. Let's go ahead and get our artillery up over here, or actually... problem with that is that it gives the Warp Lightning Cannon something to fire at. But I mean, hey, we can return fire at them. Ish. Sure, let's try it. Let's get you up there. Turn guard mode on. We're good. Let's make sure you guys are also good. There we go. A little nervous. Get you over here. Again, if I stay on top of my abilities, things will actually go alright. Like, we've got, you know, the Prey of Anathrema. I've got Isha's Rain. Man, that'll be actually really helpful. Arrow of Kurnos. Just gotta stay on top of these. I find I often don't. It's a constant problem for mine. Especially when I got used to 3 Kingdoms, it became a constant issue. Ballistics Calibration has decent coverage there. Yep. And you, my good friend, let's go ahead and get you over here. Okay. Let's begin. And again, if we manage to get a decent separation, we'll send our cavalry in to shut down the artillery right at the beginning. Good luck to everybody involved, I suppose. Fire away. Wish I could see. I hate fighting in the trees. I can barely tell what's going on. Hopefully at least somebody's firing. Looks like you are moving, so hold your action. In come some shots. Right. Oh, mainly hitting the trees, but looks like we got some damage in there. I mean, I can send my cavalry in if I wanted to. Because we're wasting ammo, quite potentially. Hit the trees again, yep. Not the worst, actually. Going okay. They must be coming towards us. Let's go ahead and pull you back a little bit. Come on now, what's going on? Spawning on us, fair enough. These guys are gonna get scared right away, I think, though. More or less. Still firing away over here. Looks like they're coming closer. We get some shots in there. The units are revealed. That's not good. Let's go. Let's go. Dangerous. There's some Stormvermin with halberds over here. Very dangerous spot to be in. Fire back over here. Yeah, I don't like this. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, that's bad. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Gotta get out of here as well. Pull back. You guys have popped up over here. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. We're gonna gun them down and finish them off real quick. Okay, good stuff. Cavalry, though. You guys need to get out of here. I'm sure they're coming. Alright. Are we able to turn around and fire? Maybe. Fire over there. Let's go. Artillery's getting some shots in as well. Deathglow bombardiers back there. Reach on this. Not the greatest. Okay, fair enough. You can turn around and fire over here. Go ahead and pull you back. Cavalry, keep you pulling back. Let's go. God, these guys just don't give up, do they? And now in come the shots from the warp lighting cannons as well, so that's not ideal. I wonder if it's safe to pull back there. I have my doubts. I don't think this is their entire army. In fact, yeah, it's definitely not. Come on, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Okay, fire at the Plague Monks, please. You guys get ready to fire as well. You are firing over here, yep. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here. Exactly how I want to play this. Pull you back. Get you firing up over here. Pull you back, let's go. Firing up over here. Get you guys firing over here. Come on, let's go. Okay, we're firing here. Bring around, fire over here. We need to get rid of their Deathglow bombardiers. Scary units, like I said. Fire over here. Bring the rain down over here. Let's do it. Ah, come on. Oh, it's not the best cast. Not the best cast at all. Did okay, though. Did okay. Keep you guys pulling back, please. Fire over here. Guns firing over here. Get you guys firing over here. Pull you back and around. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was a bad hit. Pull you back. You in there. You guys firing up over here. Firing up over here as well. Let's get those guys off. Bring you around, fire up here. Okay, good work over here-ish. Go ahead and do that. Pop this over here. Firing up there. And pop this over here. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Dive you in there. Let's dive you in here. Let's go. This will hurt. Pull you back. Oh man, that hurt a lot. Pull you back as well. Firing over here. Come on now. Doing okay. Pop this over here. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Turn around, fire this way. Fire this way. Let's go. We're okay. We're okay over here. The arrow down over here, I think. Pull you guys back. Pull you over this way. Get you out of there. How we doing? Firing up there. Let's fire over here. You guys firing over here. You're still firing over there with your artillery. I mean, we're holding the line surprisingly, if I'm completely honest. I am very surprised. Pop that. Really a perfect angle for that. Get a rear charge in there. These guys are scared off. Can't blame them. Pull these guys away. Good rear charge. We have to do something. That artillery is not good for me. Firing over here. Let's get you to move in over here, actually. Get you guys to turn around and fire over here. How are we looking? How are we looking? Drop this over here. Sure. Let's go ahead and get you firing up over here. Not over there. Up over here. Cool. This is pretty good for us. Get you out of there. Marcus, let's get you in there, please. Pull you guys out. Get you back in here. Bring you guys around to fire over here. You down over here. Goddamn bombardiers. Oh, looks like we've got it. Feels like we've got it. I think we've got it. Yes, we have. Alright, Infecticate can stay alive. Because again, we want to... Oh wait, they're in forced march stance, aren't they? Wow, alright, well we took a lot of damage this battle. Oh, did Did we lose a unit right at the end there? No, I think they survived. They were in forced march stance, I'm pretty sure. So this should eliminate this army, and it should allow our army to sneak back into Crossroads and replenish properly. But my god, that was a rough fight. The cavalry there, suicide cavalry. Yeah, looks like everyone survived. I mean, every unit survived. They were in forced march stance, weren't they?
The Emperor grants
It's a good bit of money. I think I'll take the risk with the casualty replenishment rate reduction.
You live.
There we go. Okay, good, good, good. And you know what? It's not that bad. Public Order +1, Agitator for Yorick Grimm. Sounds about right. Good stuff. Ambush success chance. Sure, okay, sure, whatever. That's all good.
Comradeship is all.
We pop into Crossroads. We'll have a chance to replenish properly.
Gather supplies. Man the lookouts.
That works for me. 2 turns till we're at full strength. Little nerve-wracking, but we'll make it work. Over here, you've leveled up. Let's go ahead and get you, what? Overseer? Help with your... or Deadeye, actually. Get that extra range on you. This is still a scary situation for us to be in. But, I mean, you know what's actually probably going to happen here is both of these armies are probably going to launch an attack at the same time. At least Markus will be able to come up as well. It'll take him a couple turns to get up there, but he'll be able to come up there. At least there's that. One more turn before we strike down the Clan Mange rebels. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling okay. I'm really not. Especially with this army on the loose. At least we crushed one.
No greater marksman.
It's not an easy fight. We took a fair bit of damage. I mean, the Scale Tippers and the Shafts of Sigmar, they took damage because I took a huge risk with them. And I was hoping the AI would push out from the trees, but they did not. They most certainly did not. They spotted me instead. I could have deployed a little bit further back. And then I could have actually accomplished my task. But otherwise, I mean, we did as best as we could. At least I stayed on top of my abilities somewhat. That battle. Well, that's the turn. We have about 8 turns worth of money. Less. Still 7. Still looking at 7. Still looking at 7. When I start taxing these guys, it'll be -4, which means actually, when Buddy gets here, which will be in 2 turns, when he gets into the province, we'll be able to start taxing right away and be at a +2 still, if I've done my math right and everything. So that'll be good at the very least. Alright, that's the turn, folks. Let's go ahead and see what the AI does here. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Hopefully nothing that makes me cry. Yeah, you're pulling through, all good. If I get through this session without a unit lost, I will be shocked. If I get through the session without an army lost, I will be shocked. Unit loss? I mean, come on, let's be honest with myself. I'm probably going to lose a couple units. We're in such a state here. Alright, what's up? What's coming my way? Mika the Contagious. You're coming back to Flaxland, of course. Alongside Ikit Claw. Not a surprise. But this time, at least I'm in a bit of a position to respond. A couple of turns to get back up there. If I can sneak Markus up, we'll be okay. Get a couple night battles, crush both of those armies. That'll put me in a good spot. Well, good is a relative term. I'll feel better. Let's put it that way. I'll feel better. Okay, settlement besieged. Not a surprise. Raiding, of course. Ooh, aid. More money. That's perfect timing, actually. And the Opal Amulet. Fair enough. I need to start sending some of those things out, don't I? You are just staying out of my reach, aren't you? Yes, you are. Should have just crushed them. Should have just crushed them right away. Alright, over here. Or we're to sally forth. This is not good. So Markus will have to come up and slowly come up and hopefully succeed in all his ambushes, so to speak. Get up to there, 27%.
Fearless.
He'll be pretty well replenished, and we'll be able to attack Ikit Claw and hopefully eliminate him. Night Battle. Or Lightning Strike, sorry. And then Lightning Strike Mika the Contagious as well. But this has dragged us so far back. I mean, honestly, well, Markus might actually have to go this way if I seriously consider the situation. Go ahead and get you up to here at least.
March on the witches.
+6, tax the province, +2, we're making money now. Wow, not nowhere near enough, but these guys are stealing from us right now.
Huntsman General.
I guess I could recruit some more units in here and attack.
Plan scheme is discordant.
These guys are going to attack soon. I just crush them when I had the chance. What was I thinking?
Markus Wulfhart.
What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Go ahead and focus on this, 3,000. I need the walls, though. I need to have some positions that I can hold reliably. If we crush these two armies, then I might finally be able to do the split that I've been talking about for a while. I just have no idea how many armies they actually have. They are strength rank 3. Okay, so I brought them down a couple of notches.
Should I kill Gaucho?
I smell of fear. He can smell me through the computer. You know what?
What do you want?
Perhaps, what do I want? Something that'll benefit the both of us. How about? You don't like them either. Though for some reason the relations are improving. Moderate likelihood of success. Beautiful. Beautiful. That might make a difference. Don't like relying on the elves, but that might make enough of a difference over here. Go ahead and hit that end turn button, I think, and see what the AI does. Hopefully we're able to do something over here. I don't think they're gonna attack. They'd better not attack. I should have changed my stance, actually. But they better not attack, because if they attack, that army's going down. Without a doubt. And this is also kind of scary, actually. Alright, moment of truth. Will they maybe pull down and get ambushed instead? Okay. Icket Claw. Came out of stance march. Oh, hello, Icket Claw. I presume. How is a man to do? We're gonna lose the crossroads. There's nothing we can do about it. There's really nothing we can do about it.
By the silver hammer, yes.
Pestilence scheme performed, good for you. Raiding. Hey, at least a little bit of money is coming through.
No.
We might lose the Monument of Izatal as well. This is not good for our economy, but I shouldn't have waited. I should have just attacked right away. Alright, now what's the deal here? Oh, that's Lord Skrulk. So where the hell is... Okay. Alright, well, first of all, you. Regular stance, so I don't need you tired in these upcoming battles. Over here, Hertwig, you've leveled up. Let's go ahead and get you... What? Let's go ahead and get you... Stalker? Sure. Let's get that extra line of sight. That'll be very helpful. We're going to go ahead and attack. We're going to attack that army. We're going to take all of our movement points, half of our movement points, fair enough. Attack, then come as far back as possible towards the crossroads. Not close enough. Not close enough. We'll see what happens after these battles. We'll probably cancel this construction. Garrison here is pitiful. In fact, money was wasted here. Money was wasted. We cannot do this. This is simply a foolish option. If they were to attack us, we have something of a chance, but we'll just be overwhelmed with numbers.
Strike first, strike fast.
To decline that attack, Markus has to come back as the defender of these lands.
Unflinching.
Attack this army.
Ready yourselves.
Lightning strike, of course. No reinforcements for you. It's a 50-50 split. They don't have any artillery, thankfully. This army is a little hurt still. But... Warp lightnings, man. They're gonna be the end of me. Gotta do this, though. I gotta do this. And I need to crush them. They're not in forced march stance or anything. I have to cause as much damage as possible here. The battlefield we go.
Let's get this done.
Alright, it's a pretty scary fight. It's a pretty scary fight. We can position ourselves up over here, force these guys to rotate and come towards us. I wouldn't mind that. And then we've got our cavalry we can hide in the trees to attack. You know what? That might be what I do. That might just be what I do here. Everyone can Vanguard deploy, so this entire terrain is open to me. I could even deploy up over, like, here. Here's what we'll do. We're definitely gonna get you guys, like, up over here or something. Right, artillery fire and stuff. Focusing down on some of these Death Globe bombardiers. I think the weapon teams are also scary as hell. Back ever so slightly here. Alright, we'll fire away, get some work done. The Death Globe bombardiers, at least they have to come close. Our cavalry will hide in the trees over here, I think. As they come towards us, we might be able to crush some of those Ratling Gun weapons teams and whatnot. Hide them over here as well. Better angle, I think. Artillery will be able to fire away from the start. Let's go ahead and get everything else a little bit further back. We'll get our front line over here. Front line over here, maybe. Get our guns set up over here. Get you over here, my good friend. Marcus, let's get you over here. Go ahead and get Kalara over here. Roderick, let's get you over here as well. And let's get Hertvig over here. Pretty concentrated, I know. Let's go ahead and get all of you guys back over here. Spread out, as always, against the rats. Good idea. Okay. Guys grouped up, get you guys set up properly, make sure you guys are set up properly as well. So hopefully as the rats are coming up towards us, we'll be shooting at them with our artillery, shooting at them as they come closer. Our Tramplers of Tlaxtlan. Get them over here as well. Get them over here. Hopefully that means that, like ballistics calibration to help as many units as possible. There we go. Kalara, again, she can bring the Prey of Anathema, she can bring the Rain, she can cause a fair bit of damage to some of these scarier units, hopefully. But first things first, I guess we're going to focus down on, what, the Ratling Gun weapons teams? Maybe try to scare them off? Sure. Sure. Go ahead and get you grouped up as well. Trying to get easier access. I feel like the Arrow of Kurnos could kick us off against... they got that Warlock Engineer that I'd like to eliminate as well. I mean, he's a priority target, actually. He's a priority target. Alright, Stormbreaker with Halberds first with the Arrow of Kurnos. Let's begin. You guys firing over here. Okay. There's the arrow. And... okay, well, it did a little bit of damage. Comes our artillery fire over here. Hopefully it'll get some work done. Come on now. Ooh, alright, that was nice. I like that. Firing up there. Keep firing over there. These guys are able to move in. Little premature right now. Maybe fire over here a little bit. Or we have to pull back. Okay, we're okay. That's not so good. Clear them off, please. We're firing way over there. Ooh, some halberds are staying back, unfortunately. Don't like that. Okay, good work over here. You guys are coming up that way. This is done. Turn around, fire over here. Let's not wait for them. Get ready. Stormbreaker are eating some shots. Death Globe Bombardiers over here. Fire up there, come on. Move you up. And pop this down over here. Pretty good spot, I think. Okay, let's pull you guys back a little bit. Good bit of damage over here. Excellent bit of damage. Go ahead. Pull you guys back in here. Let's go. Pull you back. Fire away over here. Fire away over here. Ballistics calibration. Help whatever we can. Pull you up. Pull you two down. We're all firing over here. Yes, excellent. Pull you guys down. Arrow of Kurnos. These guys are coming through. Let's go. Pull you through. These guys are fine. Let's go ahead and send you over here. Turn you around. Fire over here. Fire over here, actually. Fire over here. Get you firing over here as well. Help you out. Coming around the bend. Good stuff. Send you forward. Send you forward as well. Go ahead and focus down up over here. Looks like we've done some good work. Let's pull you away. Keep you chasing. You're still firing over here. Let's pull you back a little bit. Let's send you back over here. Alright, good stuff. Go ahead and keep you in place. Pull you away over here. Focus over here, please. Get you out of there. You in there. Get you up there. You guys are pulling back. Yeah, excellent, excellent, excellent. Get you... Where are we firing at? Oh, those guys left, I guess. Bring you around, fire up this way. Doing okay. Focus shot. Sure. Get you down here. Get you down there. Excellent. And well enough over here. Oh, get away from that. Get away from that. Pull, 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 pull. Alright, did well there. I was trying to eliminate Buddy there. Let's push you in over there. Bring you around. Fire up over here. Focus up there, please. Can we... Can we? Send you up over here. That's not good for me. Marcus firing down over there. How are we doing over here? Firing over here. Get you back over here. Get you back over here. Let's go. Fire over here. Let's go. Fire over here. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Back over here. We're chasing, but we're not going to close that gap. Definitely. Fire up here. Done pretty well. This unit is devastated. Absolutely devastated. That Warlock Engineer still willing to fight somehow. Still willing to fight. These guys as well. Still willing to fight. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good work over here. Good work over here. These great swords are not having a good time. Fire over here, please. Chase after that, please. Thank you. Good work. Let's go ahead and get you firing where over here. Sounds good to me. Buddy here's having a wonderful time, I think. And use your breath ability. Not the best use of it. Worst use of it, actually. Really, anything would have been better. Let's go ahead and shut that nonsense down, please. Good stuff. There's the victory, but that's not good enough for us. That is not good enough for us. Gonna go ahead and... I don't want to kill him, is the thing. Just want to put him in a horribly hurt situation. I do want to try and kill the Warlock Engineer. Don't know how likely that is. Some of these units unfortunately have survived, but I think it's more important for me to get that Warlock Engineer. We're pushing up over here. Chase after these guys. Sure, we could turn you around, push down this way. These guys are probably destroyed, if we're completely honest with ourselves. Some of those units, though, are definitely making it out of here, unfortunately. Fire down over here. Holding Buddy in place. There's that focused shot, I think. No, that's not it. Here we go. Been a long time since we've had a good focus shot. Give me one right now, baby. Come on, please. Oh, come on. Hold him in place. Come on. We're making our way over. We're okay, we're okay. Keep coming down this way. Oh my god, this was quite the fight, wasn't it? Quite the fight. Just out of reach. Just out of reach. We can force him to run the other way for a little bit. That'd be great. Because if I can eliminate him, that'll eliminate at least some of the magic that they'll have access to. Come on, that's right. Keep coming. And Buddy, you can go the other way. Yeah, run the other way. Run the other way. Run closer. Alright, let's go ahead with the focus shot.
Yes, General.
Maybe these knights will do the job.
Quick march.
Come on, pop the shot.
Ready for war.
Come on, Marcus. Moment of glory. Moment of glory.
Markus Wulfhart.
1-0. In comes the shot right at the end. Oh, you kidding me. Hit the side of a hill. This is what I hate about focus shot. He's going to get away. Very little health, but he's going to get away. Fair enough. Get Claw. Keep him alive. We want to crush him easily to hurt morale. We're not going to be able to close the gap to these guys. That's the battle, folks. Close victory. I will take it. Oh my god, I will take it. Nearly lost some units here. Nearly lost some units. I should make better use of Kalara's abilities, evidently. This is pretty good. We won't be able to get down to the crossroads in time. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Well done, comrades.
Shouldn't have let him live. Got cocky. That's what I get. That's what I get.
Respect is earned.
We sent him packing, so at least there's that. Alright, let's see.
I refuse.
We can't chase him down. If we use Force March, we only get down to there. Chances are Lord Skrolk is going to attack the crossroads right now. We might as well cancel this. No point. Let's get the money back. Alright, we're going to lose a little bit of income. It's not like we've been using this stuff. They're going to gain access to this entire province. We kind of have to move towards... we're going to lose the Monument of Izital.
What does the Emperor bid?
Fair enough. You know what? I'm not going to be upset about that. I don't have time to be upset about that. Move down to here.
Huntsman General.
Alright. Tempted to force march, but no, we're not going to. Ambush stance. We're going to make our way towards the Wellsprings of Eternity. We lose the Monument of Izital. It's not the end of the world. Over here,
Unflinching.
Marcus. Well, let's see. We can sally forth and attack. Oh, you cowards. Chase after Ikit Claw and crush him. Yeah, let's do this.
Weapons at the ready.
We can auto-resolve this. We're not badly hurt enough to make it a problem for us. So I think we'll auto-resolve it. My only concern is that I can't really afford too many losses. I think I can trust the AI.
Your death shall be
We'll auto-resolve this. I think I would have done a lot better. I think I would have done a lot better. We'll take the money. Okay, enemy killed in battle. Damn right. Defeated Ikit Claw as well. Beautiful. Tormentor Sword. Another one. Fantastic. Alright.
Scouts shall never fall.
That is what it is. This army, Max Coattail's army, can come down to this in this general direction. Marcus, not really in a position to attack Mika the Contagious.
Not enough warpstone.
Because we're damaged. Because we've taken some hurt. And because I'm nervous as all hell. So we could tuck back into Flaxland. Chances are they're going to attack us. Again, we're losing the crossroads. I've come to accept that. There's nothing I can do about it. We've lost the crossroads.
Markus Wulfhart.
We've lost the Monument of Izital. Maybe we can get the Wellsprings of Eternity if we're fortunate. If we're fortunate.
Wulfhart.
You want to take this risk?
No! Blame you!
He says no. Mika says no.
Markus Wulfhart.
Mika's probably right. We have our front line is pretty badly hurt. Our range units are pretty badly hurt. Our ranged front line, if you want to call it that. Our cavalry is pretty badly hurt. And our steam tank is taking some damage as well. Yes, they have some Skaven slaves, but they've also got some Death Globe bombardiers, and they've got some Rattling Gun weapons teams. So you know what?
We are
I'm gonna pop on into Flaxland. Maybe get a turn of replenishment.
Huntsman General.
If not, Max Coattail will come around and together we'll crush this army. We're gonna lose the Monument of Izital, but then eventually we'll be able to get down there. It'll take, what, 3 or 4 turns? Yeah. I'm willing to spend that time. We gotta slow it down a little bit. I need to just slow it down a little bit. Lightning Strike for sure. I've been pushing too aggressively throughout this entire campaign, and now I've gotten to that kind of tipping point where I've declared a war that's much bigger than what I was ready for. Let's be honest with ourselves. At least we've got a lot of money. Maybe we should spend some of that money. Make New Stirland more easily defended. Or you know what, actually, rather than New Stirland, we should make Flaxland more easily defended. It is a constant... It is under constant threat, rather. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. Alright, alright. Go ahead and check these upgrades over here, Marcus. Let's go ahead and get you Sharpshooter. That's going to make such a big difference. Sharpshooter for you. And over here, Roderick. You've been performing a little bit better. I wonder if I can get you moving faster. He's got Foe Seeker, I just didn't pop it. Fleet-footed as well. I could make him faster. But that's not good. It's barely going to make a difference. Come on. Well, let's be honest with ourselves. I'm probably better off getting him like Scarred Veteran or something. In fact, that's exactly what I'll do. Alright, hero not moved. I'm guessing that's Arnold because you're fine where you are. That's fine. Settlement upgrades we're not going to do. Research available. Oh, I see. Very good timing. Multiple artillery barrels, extra missile damage for artillery units. We do have a handful of them, but I'm still thinking Guildmaster Professors. When we lose the crossroads, we're going to take a huge hit to our economy. Too bad. I mean, if anything, we'll fight this fight and hold the rats at bay. I mean, not hold them at bay, but we'll cause some damage. At least there's that. Could raise another army here if I wanted to, but not going to go very well for us, I don't think.
Markus Wulfhart.
Artillery. Every army has at least some artillery, right? But money. Go with the money. I think it's a better call. And the research rate increase has actually been quite helpful.
General. Loyal or not.
Fine over here. Dragon Helm, Ogre Blade. I could probably replace that with the Shrieking Blade, cause fear and terror. Yeah, I think that's a better call. White Cloak of Ulrich, sure. Ruby Ring of Ruin. Well, you know, when we get to use that, it's pretty helpful. Arnold, I mean, what can we do for you? We can maybe get you an Agitator, maybe get you an Outrider, maybe get you Student. And what else? That's it, I guess. Fair enough. Take some time for that to come through. Geez, yeah, okay, what else are we looking at? Not much, really. I mean, I guess Marcus hopefully will be able to replenish quickly enough. This is definitely going to be a loss. I mean, I'm wondering if there's anything I can do here. The answer is an honest no. I mean, even with the third tier, the garrison isn't that great. It's just a matter of we have walls to slow the enemy down. What am I thinking? I'm definitely changing up my plans a little bit from earlier, which was the split down over here. I'm wondering if Marcus ends up going this way and looping around while Max Coattail goes this way and pulls down this way. Someone has to shut this army down, though. Because once they take the crossroads, I imagine they're going to come up towards Flaxland. It's a scary spot, folks. It's a scary spot. But I think if I hit and turn, we're likely going to fight this fight. I don't know what else is sneaking around. I don't know if the rats are actually going to chase after Max Coattail and they have another army over here that's going to sneak up and attack us. I don't know what's about to go down. So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to call it an early session. It's just it's about 5 or 6 minutes. I really apologize about that. I mean, who knows, with editing it might be a bit more than that. I apologize about calling it an early session, but if there are multiple battles coming up, I obviously want to fight them. And if there are multiple battles coming up, it could be another 20-30 minutes to this session, which would be painful. We're definitely losing the Monument of Izatal. I've surrendered that already, basically. We're almost definitely losing the Crossroads. I've surrendered that already as well in my mind. We're taking some serious backward steps here. Some serious backward steps, and we're just going to trigger the Lizardmen once again, just regaining our lost territory. At least we'll hopefully take the Wellsprings of Eternity easily. I mean, I might actually send Buddy down to investigate that, but we'll see about that. I need to start making some serious progress in this campaign, otherwise we'll be in a lot of trouble, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Make sure you leave a like and a comment down below letting me know that you would like to see more. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly, and a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.